Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here, once again back playing some more Forza Horizon 4. Last time out we saw Team Australia take a 1-2 with the Holden Tirana. Now we got the old Monaro. This is the pretend Mustang. Look at that front. You can't tell me it's not trying to be a Mustang. Giving up the same engine, it's got a 350. And now we're going to see what it can do. Now obviously the last car out, super lightweight, had good power. I wonder if this will be similar. But not as lightweight, I don't think. Maybe this will be the old trend of, you know, a little bit more power for a little bit more weight. I don't know. These are some fat tires. I love those. I like how this car looks like really low like this. It looks pretty menacing. I'm not sure if this is a stock color, but it looks amazing too. We're still in B class with full handling here. We even lose PI for that one. I could get it below 3,000 pounds to be like the Tirana, but no, I want it to be unique. So we will go for... we had twin turbos last time. Let's go supercharger this time around. If we can't get to the top, then I will throw on the twin turbo, but I think we'll be good for that. .2 liters. Oh, wow. We're actually in need of revs. There we go. Once we got the revs, we were good. There we go. 530 horsepower, 530 or 551 torque. Not bad. Can I get some more free power? Yes, I can. .545 torque, 569 torque. 545 horsepower, 565 torque. I mean, I'm just bad. This should be interesting. 3,500 pounds, not too heavy for muscle cars at least. And it's got some good power. Not as much as we've seen before, but it's enough for its weight. It could be able to hit above the weight class of the Tirana at least. Tirana had like no weight and still about that much power. That's how it's doing so well. It was so darty, and I was able to put it exactly where I needed it to. It was not incredibly fast down the main straight, but you don't need to be if you have good enough handling. .102, 109. I think the Tirana had a little bit more grip. Of course, it would make sense, it's lighter, so yep, it adds up. With an odd bugger this one. There we go, finally. Looks like we're going to leave the differential stock for this one. It said like 500 feet and then failed for braking. As per usual, that is actually good luck. If it says we failed, that means we win. That's an odd place for the taillights. You'd expect them to be like right above the front bumper there. Oh well. I guess it's not like that in the Mustang, and this is basically a Mustang, so it makes sense. It's a pretend Mustang. Oh well, I'm dumb. Does it sound like a Mustang? Sounds a little bit different. I guess we don't have any flywheel on, so it does hold its revs longer than normal. I wonder if that'll help us. I don't know. A little bit less throttle response, but better engine behavior. I don't know. Got the Tirana to try to beat. Tirana is proven to be mighty quick. Can we get a Team Australia 1, 2, 3? I don't know. Let's go. Which will be the last Holden car too. I'm not going to do Sandman because, well, I guess I could. If I did the El Camino, I can do the Sandman. So I tell a lie. We'll do one more Holden car after this. The engine is pretty quiet actually. Now, of course, we will never quite have the straight line speed. No, that was an odd, like, almost 360. We'll never quite have the speed on the first lap unless we have like a monstrously horsepower car. But this car does feel a little bit odd. A little bit squirrely. Which is odd because it's like the same size but heavier than the Tirana. As long as I can place it where I want to, like I could with the Tirana, we could have a good car on our hands. Now, outrunning the Tirana here is not surprising. The Tirana being so light, it's not going to have as much power as other cars in A-Class. So outrunning it here makes sense. Can we outturn it though? That is the question. That might be a bit of a tall order. I'll do that gamer stance of leaning in closer. I'm not sure it's going to work for me though. I think the Tirana just has us beat in the corners. Maybe upshifted a little soon there. Oh well. We're still matching it here and here. We're actually still matching it pretty good here. Although it gets a much better run out the corner. They can just be on the power sooner because it's so light. Wow, that is insane how much ground it gains up the hill. We expect it to be a little bit slow because it's so light and down on power. But it's not the case at all. It's just gone. It's already gone. Shifted down too much, I think, to the water. Yeah, we don't even have a good run there or here. Okay, we got one more lap. Watch out. We got one more lap. Let's try to do a no talking. I'll try to take a wide line through that first big puddle to stay out of it as much as I can. I just don't know if I have an answer to that thing's speed up the hill here. Okay, we're matching it a little bit better here. That's good. Had a great turn one. That was probably the best I've done that turn for a long time. Thing is, I can like basically match it through turns. Like it's not running away until right here. It's just gone. And I don't really know. I don't know how. It looks like it's cheating, but I just ran that last episode. Oh man. I think the Monaro with any other car would win, but up against the Tirana, it's just not quite there. Give it up for the Monaro. It's not going to be a 1-2-3 for Team Australia, but it was a good effort. Although we do have one more car to go for Team Australia, although I'm not sure how that one's going to do. If you guys enjoyed the Monaro's attempt, then please do go ahead and leave a like, give a comment, share. And of course, don't forget to subscribe as well. I'll see you all in the future.